Okay, Judy, we're talking about octaves, and then we're going to talk about flat sevenths or minor sevenths. So octaves, we know, are the same exact note, just up all the way through the scale. So G to G. And the easiest way to find that without knowing where all the notes are is to play the note on the low string. Let's try there first. And then think about going up 2 strings and up 2 frets. It's the same note, just an octave above. G, up 2 strings, up 2 frets. Okay? Now, ideally, the way I wrote it on your PDF is I want you to think of it as kind of a diagonal, and you can always find that note. Just like that. Now, I'm saying use your second finger. I just think it's easier with what we're going to do the next couple of weeks if you kind of think of it in those terms with just your second finger for right now. Okay, so that does the octave thing, but we can move it around. You can do that on the 5th string too. So let's start with the C on the 5th string. And if you want to find the octave above that, just go up 2 strings, up 2 frets. Sorry. So C, up 2 strings, up 2 frets. And you'd ideally want to eyeball that too. Just a diagonal line, puts you right there on C. Do the same thing on B flat. So B flat on the 5th string. Feels a little awkward to play that with your second finger, but let's try it. And let's go up 2 strings, up 2 frets. And there's your B flat. Okay? So ideally, I'd have you work on that. Yeah, we'll do it in half notes with the recording from last time. So let's try that right now. Let me pick that up. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the low note, then the high note. Okay, here we go. In G major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to pause that and tell you that it is a little tricky going from the 5 chord to the octave above it and then going down to the 4 chord. I know that's tricky, but just try and maybe do it without the recording and then come back to it. But that's ideally what you'll get to with this one. It's just being able to play the octaves and just know where you are. If you're on the 4, then you got to go up an octave from there and then go back to the root. And when the 5, 4 comes down like this, you go 5 octave, 4 octave, and then back to the 1. And that's how you would do that one. I'll let the recording keep going. We'll try it in the A. Cool. Same thing in A major. So we're on A. 3, 4. That's a 4 chord. Back to 1. There's a 5 chord. 4 chord. Back to 1. Same thing in in B major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chord. Same thing in C major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And I think you get the idea. you do that whole thing. I think there's one more actually in D, but that's good for now.